Greetings, my name is Anne Marie Fuco and I am Superintendent for St. Michael-Albertville Public Schools. During this video, I will update you on 4 topics: recent legislative action and how it affects STMA, examples of technology funded by the STMA bond dollars, a review of our recent scholarship evening, and tips on how to prevent the summer slide. First, the legislative session ended on May 20th and a special session was held on May 24th. While nothing was done to address the inequity issue that makes STMA rank 329 out of 330 in per pupil revenue among school districts in Minnesota, overall, we fared well. The Education Omnibus Bill included a 2% increase in the general education funding formula each of the next 2 school years. Also, dollars were allocated to keep our growing special education cross-subsidy at the same level it is currently at. In addition, one-time Safe Schools dollars were allocated to help us keep our schools safe. While I am grateful for the increases in funding over the next biennium, I still anticipate deficit spending next year. I will continue to be a strong advocate for equity in school funding, and I want to thank you for contacting legislators to advocate for STMA students and schools. Second, the STMA Scholarship Foundation held its scholarship award ceremony on May 22nd. The STMA Scholarship Foundation is a 501c3. The vision is to create a sustainable means of offering student scholarships while allowing individuals to make tax-deductible donations. Local businesses, staff, and community members generously donated over $138,000 to 140 graduating seniors. I am astounded by the continued support and extreme generosity of our community. Third, when I think of the summer months, I think of happy, carefree time when children frolic and play. However, research indicates that most students lose about 2 months of reading and math skills over the summer to what is commonly called the summer slide. To make matters worse, the summer slide is cumulative, so lost months add up over time. In fact, by the time a student reaches middle school, he or she could lose the equivalent of 2 years of learning to the summer slide. However, by balancing play with a bit of learning, the summer slide can turn into growth. To prevent the summer slide, there's not a one-size-fits-all approach. Experts suggest the best way is to keep children active and engaged. Find fun activities that keep your child's mind and body engaged. This will encourage him or her to return to the activity and repeat it. Another way to prevent the summer slide is to limit screen time. Instead of screen time, give your child a blank notebook for daily writing. Take turns coming up with interesting prompts that you and your child both write about. Continue this back and forth journaling all summer to foster writing skills and creativity. In addition, encouraging your child to read daily is one of the most powerful ways that you can support your child's learning and prevent the summer slide. Just 15 minutes of reading at home per day can make a huge difference in your child's reading proficiency. No matter their age, there are endless creative ways to keep your child's mind sharp during the summer. They can still enjoy their summer while laying a strong foundation to help them start the new school year. Fourth, I want to show you how some of the dollars from the STMA bond were spent. Of the $36.1 million bond, $2.4 million was allocated to technology. The technology projects funded by bond dollars include updating the district's infrastructure, data center, and replacing aging computers. The district was also able to start replacing aging classroom instructional technology, including smart interactive displays and audio systems. I asked Principal John McDonald to share some of the new technology that was added at Albertville Primary School.
Thank you, Dr. Fuco. My name is John McDonald. I'm the proud principal of Albertville Primary School. I want to talk to you today a little bit about how we use bond dollars to purchase new technology for our classrooms in our school. First of all, we bought all new staff computers. We bought iPads to be used by our students in the classroom. We bought interactive speakers and microphones for each learning space and classroom, as well as smart interactive display boards that are in each learning space and classroom. In addition to that, we have brand new Chrome bases in our media center and computer lab, which all students are using. And what I'd like to do now is show you how your bond dollars are hard at work here at Albertville Primary.
Head. Now look at the lead and tell me what's the missing letter? Say it before I do. E. W. E. R. Now look at the lead.
Thank you, students. Back to you, Dr. Fugel.
Thank you, Mr. McDonald. Last, communication is very important to me, and I welcome feedback and questions. If you have feedback or questions, please call, email, or schedule an in-person meeting with me. I want to thank you for your partnership and support over the past school year. It has been a pleasure serving you, and I hope you have a relaxing and rejuvenating summer filled with many memorable moments.